90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Star Gino Palazzolo reportedly has a new girlfriend a year after his split with Jasmine Pinda. But why do I feel like she's Jasmine's twin? Gino from Michigan and Jasmine from Panama began dating after meeting on a sugar baby's website. I found it strange that neither Gino nor Jasmine told the cameras how they'd met, but their actions made it clear that Jasmine was with Gino for his money. Gino used to pay women to go on dates with him after his divorce, and this time. Still, Gino's relationship with Jasmine was different. Gino and Jasmine quickly became a popular couple in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. Despite being newcomers, they got spin-off after spin-off since before the 90 Days Season 5 debut. Every new season documented a new phase in the couple's lives. The upcoming 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, which has me the most excited, might finally confirm that Gino and Jasmine are separated and Jasmine is dating boyfriend Matt Branis. Meanwhile, I like how sneaky Gino is being about his current relationship. Maybe he doesn't want Jasmine to find out about Kelly. Gino was married for 8 years before Jasmine. I recall Jasmine comparing herself to Gino's first wife Denise. Gino's work took him to Brazil in the 2000s. There he met his first wife Denise from Sao Paulo. I found it funny how Gino never stopped bragging about how he applied for a K1 visa for Denise all by himself, and she moved to the U.S. smoothly. The couple was married for 7 years but never had any kids. However, Gino spoke about how he and Denise lost that spark over the course of 7 years. This is when Gino and Denise mutually filed for divorce. According to In Touch, Gino filed for divorce from Denise on December 7, 2012. They are like so alike. He's trying to replace us. An online docket revealed that Gino and Denise's divorce was finalized on June 7, 2013. Jasmine mentioned Denise in an episode of 90-Day Fiancé Season 10 while she was cleaning Gino's house and saw some items that belonged to Gino's ex-wife. Jasmine found a Kama Sutra book, some lubricant, and a book to learn Portuguese. A napkin from Gino's 40th birthday had a date on it with a heart with a D and G. Jasmine also discovered that Gino had gifted his ex-wife a dog that looked similar to her dog, Coco. I think Gino didn't love Jasmine. Gino loved the attention Jasmine showered on him. Jasmine's words about her and her dog replacing his ex and her pet suggest that she bears a strong resemblance to Denise. It could have been why Gino chose to date Jasmine and wanted to get engaged to her even though they had met on a sugar baby website. I think Gino may have been reminded of his wife when he saw Jasmine. Gino and Jasmine's relationship always looked transactional to me. Jasmine was happy only as long as Gino agreed to splurge on her and buy her gifts. In return, Jasmine made Gino feel like a king. Gino lost interest in Jasmine after their wedding. Does Gino like things being no strings attached? Jasmine had anger issues that pushed Gino away. She also was doing the one thing she had promised Gino, which was to have kids with him. I could see the pain in Gino's eyes whenever Jasmine came up with a new excuse to avoid having his babies. Jasmine tried to get Gino to move into a bigger house by convincing him it would be better for them and their future baby. Gino, in the past, could have fallen for these tricks from Jasmine, but this time he didn't. I'm sure the spell that Jasmine had put on Gino was broken. Somehow, Gino grew further and further away from Jasmine after their June 2023 wedding. Jasmine was already blaming Gino for the mess in her kid's visa application status. Jasmine's constant fighting took a toll on Gino's feelings towards her. I believe Gino didn't want Jasmine in his life anymore, but he stayed for the show. Being with Jasmine guaranteed Gino multiple franchise spin-offs, but it looked like he was finding ways to get rid of her, perhaps wanting Jasmine to end the marriage herself so he wouldn't look like the bad guy. Given how desperate Jasmine had grown just to get physical intimacy from Gino, it was not surprising that she found a new man to date. Gino allegedly kicked Jasmine out for having an affair with Matt, who she met at the gym. I can't help but wonder if Gino was secretly happy about having gotten rid of Jasmine. He too wasted no time in wanting to date other women. I believe Gino, who wanted to have babies for the longest time, wanted a life partner who would genuinely want to start a family with him. Gino sparked dating rumors with Kelly in August 2024. Kelly posted a lovey-dovey comment on Gino's page and he replied. Unlike Jasmine, who had immediately started sharing pictures of her new boyfriend's home and pretending like it was Gino's on Instagram, Gino took his time in hinting at his new girlfriend's identity. Gino was first linked to a woman who, funnily, turned out to be the ex-girlfriend of Jasmine's current boyfriend. However, in August 2024, a comment from a gorgeous woman on Gino's Instagram post caught the attention of me and several other fans. Gino had shared a BTS picture of him and cast members from the tell-all house. It also had Jasmine in it. Reddit user Comprehensive13 noticed a strange comment on the post. The behind-the-scenes selfie was taken by Rob Warren in February 2024 when the tell-all was filmed before Gino reposted it months later. An Instagram user called it Hot Pink Guitar had left a sweet comment on the post. She commented, "All my love," and Gino replied with a row of emojis where he was sending kisses and red hearts to the woman. To me, Gino's response didn't look like one he'd send to a random fan on his page. Gino was also dating other women. I suppose Gino was keeping his options open. In August 2024 itself, Gino flew to Las Vegas to meet with a woman. Gino had an entire camera crew with him. He is rumored to have been filming 90 Day The Single Life Season 5. Instagram blogger 90 Day Fiancé shared a video of Gino standing inside a restaurant with a woman dressed in red. Gino, wearing his hat backward and sporting a tropical-themed shirt, seemed to be walking the brunette out of the place with a camera crew following them. The blogger mentioned that Gino was spotted on August 6, 2024, filming in Vegas with Jasmine or a Jasmine lookalike. Gino couldn't resist posting about his date on Instagram. Gino was on a date with Kelly. It's not known if the woman Gino went to Las Vegas to meet was the same woman with the username at Hot Pink Guitar. However, in November 2024, Gino shared a cryptic Instagram story of him on a romantic date. Gino posted a picture of 2 glasses of red wine. Unless both the glasses were for him, Gino was on a date and wanted to let his fans know while being subtle. According to blogger Mary Pants, Gino was enjoying the company of Kelly at Hot Pink Guitar. The blogger posted a screenshot of Kelly's IG story which showed the same 2 glasses of red wine. Kelly is a vegan like Jasmine. Kelly loves animals like Gino's ex. Kelly doesn't reveal much about herself in her Instagram bio, but her profile shows her kindness towards animals. Jasmine has always been a proud vegan. She often shares pictures of her delicious vegan meals on Instagram, and Kelly, too, seems to be following the diet and doing her bit for the environment. One of Kelly's latest IG uploads shows her holding a baby ferret while being dressed in scrubs. She's used the hashtag #veterinarian. I couldn't help but notice how 90 Day Fiancé happily ever after. Star Gino has left cute and flirtatious comments on most of Kelly's posts. 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days airs Sundays at 8 p.m. EST on TLC.